So taking another 2 minutes time, Kevin Raj sir, we started.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Sure, sir. Sure.
Yeah. Meanwhile, we can start. Asha ma'am will join. Good afternoon once again for all of you. It is very happy note to start the session. Quite happy in the afternoon. And in fact, Lendi Institute of Engineering and Technology is at suburbs of Vizag and Vijayanagaram, which is really offering UZ-PZ courses, especially in engineering. This lot is from BTech, Mechanical Engineering, which is taking the exam of the coursework EJS, English for Job Seekers. In fact, Lendi's Language Lab is popular for its development of English communication skills of its students. And as part of this lab, we have a beautiful journey that began from 1-1 till 3-1. These are the 4 semesters. Out of 8 semesters of their course, they'll be working out in the 4 semesters coursework. And in each semester, they have one or the other course which supports to develop their communication skill. So as part of this journey, in the very beginning, they love to see and they also own the process of the communication skills lab. And subsequently, in the second semester, they get ready to develop their speech skill. Slowly, in the third, fourth semesters, they'll be learning what exactly the employability skill all about and job skills all about. So in any semester, it has got 16 weeks time, where 10 weeks they can work out and learn by doing. And similarly, they also get ready last 6 weeks with that of evaluation, either by their own self or by their peers or by the teachers. And penultimate at the end, they can also face some unacquainted people like you all, those who are experts from the field of soft skills, the field of ELT, the field of technology, the field of industry, so on and so forth. So this is a mock interview kind of a thing, which really helps the student friends to get ready for the real-time challenge of interview. So when we go so deep into the coursework, today how we are going to plan for presented through this little slide. When this whole examination spreads for around 2 hours of time between 1 and 3, the first half an hour, we have taken it for introducing each other. Why only virtual? Why only this kind of a mock interview is a question for everybody. So naturally, in the real-time interview also, they can face people like this. And they cannot have someone whom they know it. Similarly, they cannot have enough time space to understand the situation around them. In order to mark that situation, in order to say students that this is going to happen in the real-time interview, we are getting ready conducting this mock interview as an examination. It's an end semester examination which brings marks for them. So the first part is only to have the context that is set, rooms that are arranged. People are to understand each other, introduce each other. So the first half an hour that we have taken here to make the introduction easy possible. And we also have seen Asha ma'am to join, and shortly she'll be with us. And now I request slot 1 Shravani ma'am to carry out the introduction of her and then her students too.
Yes, good morning, Doctor. Sorry, good afternoon, Dr. Hari sir,
and Kevin Raj sir and Asha ma'am and my dear team English and also beloved students. So as we all know that we gathered here for virtual interview where expertise from various industries they take interview of our students and they are going to give like their valuable and insightful feedback. Really, our main motto is this course, especially in third year, first semester, we are introducing job readiness, where student has to get ready for job. We included in that various things. And before explaining that, let me introduce myself. I'm Shravani Rama Gotumukala, working at Lendi Institution as an assistant professor of English, and I have been with this team for past 6 months. Initially, even we were in like a challenging position by taking this course and like getting habituated to this process. But slowly, I feel that we are little, not little, much successful in implementing whatever the course we have planned. And on the top, our Hari sir is guiding all of us. And whenever we are facing, if we are feeling that there are some hurdles in implementing this course, he is the one, he always makes us to understand and implement that in a right way. And we never compromise when students try to hide from speaking and all. As we all know, this speaking, though they have lots of knowledge and as they are very good at critical thinking and all, but still sometimes they are failing to express that because of confidence and as well as hesitation. So the main motto of this communication lab is to distance these people from lack of confidence and hesitation. I hope we are successful in that. And once again, I would like to thank Kevin sir and Asha ma'am as your commitment towards taking part in the art process. Really, it is highly appreciable because we are calling we want our students to get interacted with various people from various industries. So I hope we will be doing good. And I think all my students who are sitting beside me, they are going to do good. And thank you, Harisa, for giving this opportunity. Now, here are the two students who would like to introduce themselves, and they are very curious to share their experience with this communication lab. Thank you, sir, and over to you. Thank you.
Good afternoon, my dear Haribabu sir and Kevin sir, and my dear students. I am B. Manohar. I'm third year mechanical student. So I am very glad to be part of this lab. And comparatively from my joining before the BTech, and now I'm completely different in the communication skills. And the main thing is the confidence before the BTech, and now is completely different due to the lot of activities like group discussions and JD self introduction. These type of activities have changed very much in me, like confidence and being talking in the public and behind the camera like this. And my dear teachers and the Haribabu sir have supported very well to improve this. So I am very glad to this part of English journey. Thank you. Thank you.
Good afternoon to Hari sir and Kevin Raj sir and all of my friends. I have participated in EJS lab since from my first year, first semester. When in my first day of the lab, when my teacher given microphone to me and said to speak in front of camera, I felt very fear and hesitation. Then I didn't spoke even 10 seconds also. But now I'm very happy to share my feedback and opinions to you all. In this lab, not only I have improved my grammatic skills, I have improved to face the camera. I have gained the confidence to overcome my hesitation too. If we have so much of talent too, we should have to speak fluently and also confidently in front of the interviewers. Then only we will get the job. Before entering to this BTech, I didn't thought about my English speaking skills. I only concentrated on my technical skills. Then I thought then easily I will get the job. But when I entered to this lab, I have understood what the process happening in the interviews. Then I started practicing on my English speaking skills and also I have practiced it to overcome my hesitation and fear. Many times I failed about this, but my teachers and my friends are encouraged to overcome this fear and they given motivation to participate in many tasks in this lab. Then finally, I have improved my skills and I have overcome my hesitation too. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. That's all from our side. Over to Hari, sir.
It's great hearing from Manohar and Sai. Both of them have opined very well. And I see that these kids are definitely the representatives of the whole group. And I've seen there was a girl who was hiding her face, Reshma. I think Reshma, Divya, all of them are okay for the session that is coming in front of you. And this is beautifully a context setting program. When you take Asha ma'am, she was there earlier in the session, and she was putting a lot of effort in guiding most of the youngsters. This is definitely a beautiful responsibility of all of us to see that these young engineers to help the nation building. So keep working even after this laboratory session too. You please continue with the same sort of activity. So we'll definitely work together. And now I request
Yes, sir.
Ma'am Revati from slot 2.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. So, very good afternoon to everyone who are present on screen. So, hello, Asha ma'am and Kevin sir. So, sorry. Hello, sir. So, good afternoon, everyone. So, I'm Revati, working as an assistant professor at Delhi Institute of Engineering, Team English. So, here it's been 6 months since I joined here. So though it is new to our team, so but Harry sir guided us very well, and also he gave a wonderful platform. So we understood that this kind of platform is very required for the present generation. So introducing this kind of language lab in the technical institutes is very essential. So we haven't seen this kind of laboratories before at where we were. But here, really, it's a wonderful thing working under Hari sir. Thank you, sir. And also thank you to the Levy Institute also for giving us this wonderful opportunity. And also here in this, especially EJS course, English for Job Seekers. So students are literally experiencing the real time of expressing their skills in front of the camera and also in front of their class and everyone. So here, this kind of external exams, this kind of interviews, personal interview, mock personal interview, is very much essential for them as they are at the end of their coursework. So here in the final year, they have to be ready to aim their career opportunities. So for that, this kind of real-time practice is very much important. So I can say that this is very useful for our students, friends. So I hope they'll definitely be ready for that to aim their successful career. So thank you so much. So I think already we introduced our course. So I hope you understood very well. So and also we can hear our students friends experience also what they did in this lab and how it is useful for them. So let's ask our students friends here. We have two of the students friends. So they just share their experience, what they did in this throughout this course. Okay, please.
Hello everyone. So
Yes.
hello everyone. Myself, I am G. Swami. I am a recent diploma graduate from Church Engineering College. As a lateral, I am entered this college in second year. Before entering this college, I am very afraid of because of stage fear and in front of talking many people. It makes me hesitate to talk. However, after entering this college, I know how to improve my skills and for what purpose I should improve my skills. As a part of English lab, as English for job seekers, in this course, I learned many things, including how to avoid stage fear, how to communicate properly, how to communicate what's in my mind to understand everyone. And I practiced on this resume skills also. To improve my resume skills, I also know how to write a resume based on career objective skills and achievements. Due to all this, I improved myself and how to participate in a group discussions. Thank you.
Yes. Now one more students want to share their experience.
Good afternoon, respected teachers, sirs, and my dear friends. I am Lakshmi from Mechanical third year. Today I am here to share my experience about the course EJS. In the name, we can say EJS means English for job seekers. It says that the student should have skills which are required for the job purpose. In this course, we have learned how to create a resume and how to perform series in front of live. We have performed case studies, etc. Uh, every people have intensity to talk, but they can't able to talk due to the confidence level is low. In this lab, our faculty members helped us to speak whatever we want to speak. They helped us to speak. They gave motivation and support in every task to implement our skills. Uh, and we also learn the grammar, how to frame sentences, etc. I have learned how to create resumes and grammar that we used in front of the words or the sentences. I have learned how to speak in front of the live with the help support of the friends and faculty members. Thank you for giving me this wonderful opportunity.
Yes, sir. So thank you. So as she said, she mentioned. So they used to feel fear to speak in front of the people, and they used to feel fear to express whatever the skill they have. But so with the help of this language lab, they literally they left their fear and they overcame all their nervousness to express their whatever skills they have, whatever ideas they have. So they are very free to express now. So we can say it is very useful for the students' friends. So this is all from our side. Thank you, Hari sir.
Thank you. Thank you. In
Yes,
fact,
sir. I just want to add one point to Revati ma'am. When we conducted for the first time GD, literally we worried more than students to say their face, to see their faces, like they were with lot of stress in order to express their viewpoints. But slowly, when it came to GD4, we wondered how is what a change we have seen in them. And really, I would like to appreciate the students because after we gave some feedback to them, they took in a positive way and they started going with the right things and they started implementing each and every suggestion in their next GDs. And Hari sir, especially, he designed a sheet for GD, initially we felt see why we are wasting lots of time in giving each and every remark in that sheet. But later we understood what is the impact of that remarks. Like when we say orally, they may forget. But when we have given a written form, they started looking at that and they started clarifying and they started analyzing whether did I stop repeating that mistake or not. So that I hope really helped us, and the success of this communication lab really with the help of Hari sir only, I think it became a possible thing for us. So once again from our side, I would like to thank Hari sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
That's great. Appreciations for all of us. Definitely the team that always wins and paves the wonderful way for the success. So now I appreciate Miss Varalakshmi and the other boy, what's his name? Manoha. What's his name? No, you're on mute. You're on mute.
Praneet, sir.
Yeah, Praneeth and Varalakshmi also have represented the whole 30-35. That is definitely a good game. You know, the one who initiates the process will always have his own bread to eat. Early rise, definitely you can have early prey. So definitely those who represent the whole set of team, like in the other session, Mr. Teja and Manohar, how they did it. Similarly here, Varalakshmi, who did it very well, and it shows that they have little extra confidence. So thank you. And introductions from inside is over. Now we request Kevin, sir. We have heard that you are absolutely serious towards the soft skills development in the place that you are working. And Ma'am Joshna was saying all hi about you. And we are very lucky to have you, sir, on the screen today. And we want you to introduce yourself.
Thank you, sir. Hello, LND students. I'm honored to be your external examiner for English communication, actually. Drawing from my experience, prior I used to work as an HR lead at Scalar and as a team lead and HR marketing at Byju's. I aim to assess and enhance your communication skills here. Let's make this examination a valuable step in refining your abilities for your future success. Thank you.
So short and so sweet, sir. Thank you so much, Kevin, sir. And we wanted to see you in giving away all the good remarks at the end of the session to the student friends. And on the other hand, we have Madam Asha Kranti, and she has been a very good supporter for us for the past few days. In fact, ma'am is a founder of a training agency and came out of JNTU-H Kukatpalli as an engineer, and who has put in a wonderful effort in guiding the other session yesterday or day before yesterday. I didn't remember, but the day I have got an indelible impression on Madam's work. Madam is just not only giving you a space for interviewing, and she's also slowly putting a lot of versatility into the minds of you. So thank you so much, Asha ma'am. Once again, you have come and join us. And this is Mechanical Engineers batch. I wanted you to introduce yourself once again.
Hey, good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for those kind words, Hari sir. I'm Asha Kranti. I did my BTech from JNTU Kukatpalli Electronics and Communication, then did Masters in US, and I have pursued PhD at IIT Madras. Currently, I have my own startup working on robotics programming as the avenues for teaching multidimensional thinking to school kids. Multidimensional thinking, out-of-box thinking. So to understand multidimensional thinking, if I give you a programming problem, and among 10 students, I would say there would be at least 6 different approaches to solving those problems. And that is what we need to learn, that there are different ways to solve the same problem. And so that's what I work on, different ways to solve the same problem. And then how do you evaluate which is good? the evaluation criteria decides those. So from an engineering perspective, I can speak about that, but I'll stop here. And I'm looking forward to the session here. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, that is where we fell in love with the approach of Ma'am Asha Kranti. The other day, computer science students were very much excited and following her, and they were giving me a lot of interesting feedback about the session that you had, ma'am, with them. So I know that you definitely drive student friends in that way. Um, Slowly, the first session of the examination has come to an end. We have understood now there is no non-acquaintance, and we are all acquainted now. We have known each other, examiners, examinees, support examiner, me, and other areas. In the thanks to technology, there is no glitch, and happily we are going forward. And the mainstream of activity that begins now, where the interview begins, and I request. Madam Shravani for slot 1. Who is the examiner that you wanted me to assign to?
Mr. Kevin sir.
Yeah, I'm assigning Kevin sir to slot 3 session 3 slot 1. Right, and Revati ma'am?
Yes, sir. Asha.
Yeah, I'm assigning ma'am Asha Kranti to you. And then you are able to get inside, right? Are you able to get into? Yeah, I can put you in. Slot 1.